911 honors the real-life heroes,
making a difference in your community.
Can you swim?
No.
Officer Walsh is giving her directions, stay in the truck, stay calm. She's frantic, she's crying, she's screaming, she's asking for help. At that time, the truck completely submerges, goes under, she goes in the water.
Yeah, water rescue out and the truck's going under.
See, if you don't know the currents and the undertows, it can be disastrous.
The current's too fast.
I started taking my uniform off, took my shirt off, took my vest off, and I just went right in the water right after her.
County, we got one officer in the water.
I'm yelling at her, where is he, where is he, where is he? She was on top of him, I guess pushing him down so she can breathe.
Somebody need help.
Every time I look back, it didn't look like I was getting closer to the shore. It's like I'm going nowhere, and then I have these two bodies that I'm dragging back with me.
Could have been traumatic and tragic. We could have lost the family. We're about 20 miles northwest of Philadelphia here in Norristown. This is called the Riverfront Park, and this is just a big recreational area where people come and boat, they fish. Labor Day, it was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is my area patrol. It was a nice day out, and at the end of our shift, I had this feeling come over me that I just needed to check the park one more time. And as I turned the corner, I saw a red pickup truck. As I got closer to it, I could see there was a young girl in the driver's seat and a man outside of it. I got closer, the truck accelerated into the river and blew my mind. I was shocked. I couldn't believe this was happening in front of my eyes.
I was on the other side of town. We are investigating a theft of a wallet from a car. I hear Officer Walsh come over the radio as a priority, stating that there's a truck in the river.
Got a man in a truck. Just went into the river.
At that time, I just came right over here as fast as I possibly could.
And I yelled to her from the top, I said, "Can you swim?" And she said, "No," and I'm trying as best I can to keep her in the truck to buy her more time.
Get back in the bed, because the water's fast.
She gets in the bed of the truck, climbs out the window. The dad tries to run in the river to go get her. And at that time, Officer Butterworth is down and he sees what's going on. And he starts shredding his gear, his gun belt, his radio, his uniform shirt, body camera, and all that stuff comes off. His vest comes off, and he enters the water.
I started swimming right out. And when I get out there, I see one individual. I see her. I don't see her dad. I'm yelling at her, where is he, where is he, where is he?
Where is he?
She was on top of him, I guess pushing him down so she can breathe. I get out there, I see him pop up.
Yo, don't hold his neck.
She's holding on to him, I'm holding on to him also, and I start doggy paddling, dragging them both back here as I'm saying, tell her to breathe.
Breathe, 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 breathe.
Just calming her as best I possibly could. I didn't feel I was getting close, but I was exhausted, out of steam. I yelled for help.
Somebody need help.
If I go under, I don't think I was going to come back up again, to be honest with you. That's how exhausted I was. I had my boots on. Out of desperation, I just extended my body to see if I could touch the ground, and I could feel the ground when I touched it with my foot. I dislodged from her father. I let him there, and I pulled her back in, put her into the shore, and then I went back out and grabbed him and brought him into it.
Good job, man. Thank you. Talk about a lifesaver. That's a lifesaver right there.
I think it's about 5 minutes and 40-some seconds that the truck enters the water, and Officer Butterworth is able to pull her and the father out of the water back to shore, which is remarkable.
She's thanking us as soon as we hit the ground.
Thank you, guys.
Come here, honey.
When I got out of the water, she comes up to me, gives me a big hug, and thanks me. I have no words. And I'm just glad that her dad gets to tuck her in at night, and it wasn't a tragedy. That was the best thing. To wear this uniform here, to work with the men and women I'm here, and the command staff that's above me, I'm honored to be here. This is a fantastic place to be.
No one was injured. Thankfully, Officer Butterworth wasn't injured. It was just an absolute amazing situation that nothing serious could have came out of that. When it could have been traumatic and tragic. We could have lost the family, and we didn't.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We salute you.